Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. We have a special guest here with us today. You might recognize John Reep from comedy reality shows. He was also in the HBO series Eastbound and Down and the movie Into the Storm.
He's on a comedy tour making a stop right here in Myrtle Beach. And of course, he joins us live this morning. He's excited. Thanks so much for being with us.
Woo.
Right.
Thanks for having me. I'm at my funniest at around 6:49 a.m.
Well, perfect. We've got you at the right time.
Oh, yes.
So first and foremost, tell us about your comedy tour.
Well, it's nonstop. I'm Myrtle Beach. I got one show tonight, one tomorrow night at the Wonders, the comedy shop in the Wonders Theater. It's a new club at Broadway, and it's great. I'm touring all the time. I'm originally from Hickory, North Carolina. You guys know where Hickory is? Hickory used to be the furniture capital of the world. It's home to Winston Cup champion Dale Jarrett and the pig from Green Acres.
Oh,
Just a little, yes.
very cool.
So we're pretty famous, is what I'm saying.
Well, we just gave a little sneak peek of some things that you've been in, but you just told us you lived in LA for quite some time. Tell us about what other kind of work you've done.
You can see me right now on the latest Curb Your Enthusiasm on HBO. I play a guy named Emmett who's in jail. So I meet Larry David's character in jail, and they don't give you a script. They just give you scenarios, and we just improv the scene. And so all I had was stomach cramps. And Larry David is like obsessed with why I have stomach cramps. And then we start talking, he tells me I should cut lactose out of my diet. And then now I got to do him a favor. So it's this whole saga in episode 2 of this season of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
What was it like working with Larry David?
It was a little intimidating at first because he is known to be like a curmudgeon-y dude, Super nice. I mean, the director was cool too. These guys have done this for, 15 seasons or something. So they got their stuff down pat. And they were just very, very welcoming, very nice.
That's awesome. So tell us how you got into comedy.
I started comedy in Raleigh, North Carolina, back in 1995. I got kicked out of a Carolina Panthers football game for dancing in the end zone with the mascot, Sir Purr.
Sir Purr.
Sir Purr invited me to dance with him onto the field, so I jumped over the fence. I started dancing with the mascot. I'm doing the worm on the 5-yard line, and all of a sudden, everybody who's cheering, it turns to boos, but they're not booing me, they're booing the cops who are running out onto the field behind me to arrest me because they never saw Sir Purr's invitation.
Yeah.
They just thought I was some drunk idiot doing the worm, which I was, but I was invited,
No video of this?
There is video.
Oh, we're going to have to get that.
Google John Reep, Sir Purr. It's the first video.
He's promoting himself.
I know what
You
I'm
brought
doing
up the video. That's how you find it.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's what started my comedy career because my buddy Marty at that time, I had been thinking about doing stand-up. He said, man, you just made 75,000 people laugh without saying one word. Just take this story to open mic next Tuesday and figure it out. I said, okay, let's do that. And that was in 1995. And I've been doing it ever since then.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we are running out of time, but you are going to be back for News 13 now, correct?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're not, you are now.
Yeah, we'll have more stories, and those are the dates and times there on your screen tonight and tomorrow night at 9:15 and 11 at Broadway at the Beach. It's sure to be good if you've enjoyed what you've seen here in our little 3-minute segment. It's sure to be a great time. We'll be right back.
From WBTW, Melissa Myers, Taylor Maresca, and meteorologist James Hopkins. You're watching number 1, News 13 this morning.
Well, as we...
Here it is. A lot of 80s.
There you go. Take the lead.
All right.
What's the highs for today?
Highest for today will be right here, 7,681 degrees right here. And I believe that would be in normal, okay? Then, let me go on this side. Check this out. Florence, you're looking at 89. Marion, 88. Lumberton, 87. Hot enough to burn lumber. Look at here. Let's go to 7-day. Today's Friday. It's going to be mostly sunny, a high of 80, low of 66 degrees. Saturday, it's going to get a little cloudy, 20% of rain, high of 76, low of 66. And then Sunday, it's going to rain. 40% chance of rain. And there you go. So plan accordingly.
Let's head over here. It's looking good. Your shirt didn't key out too bad,
good.
but you did wear green, so We try to stay away from that, but overall,
Now we're over here all together.
there's not much you can do with that, but you didn't know you were going to be a meteorologist today, too.
It's hard.
You did great.
It's hard reading things.
Well, it was set to my height, so.
Oh, yeah, I had to get down one time. Yeah.
I'm much shorter than you.
Have a great weekend. More from John coming up on News 13 now. We'll see you then.
Bicycle.